da da da. Yeah, shada ba da da. Tobias Cooks.
Hello. Here's my microphone. Hello. Thursday morning. Welcome, Chef Tobias Cooks with Kitchen Conversation here with the Voice of. For you today, I'm standing here in my chef coat. My favorite chef coat, the black chef coat, in case I get anything on it you can't see. Have my hair wrapped up, ready to go. So for you today, I will be demoing panini sandwiches. Yes. At my bakery, Dolce Vita Bakery Cafe, which the website is still up, LaDolceVitaBakeryCafe.com. On there, I was known for my panini sandwiches for lunchtime. So today I decided to feed Alex. Are you okay with that, Alex?
Definitely.
So we have roast beef panini with pepper jack cheese, saute onions. We also have some vegan roll that I used to do very often, an eggplant vegan roll. We have roasted chicken. I roast it myself, of course. And we also have fresh pesto sauce. So I make pretty much all of my salad dressings. I make pretty much all of my sauces, and I do all my own chicken and all my meats. So right now we have some eggplant that's going, and that's almost done. So I couldn't bring the entire kitchen to the radio station. Like, I couldn't do that, right, Alex?
Right.
I think we'll get in trouble for that, right?
Possibly.
So everything is pretty much, pre-made. Chef Tobias did it, and I brought my panini machine. So that's cool, right?
Yeah.
The panini machine is cool. You have to have a panini machine, right?
I think so.
You can put everything on the
Everything.
panini. Everything goes on the panini machine. I think it was called because I have the George Foreman. I have probably about 5 of those. I inherited one of them from the bakery, and then I have about 4 more panini machines, but I always go to the George Foreman. Do they still make the George Foreman?
I think so.
Maybe if you go on Amazon or something, they'll have them, right? Well, I encourage everyone to get a panini machine, please. At the end of the show, I have a special treat for you. I will be doing a dessert panini as well as an Italian Saute. Yes. So please come on back. We're going to go ahead and take a quick minute break. Probably a minute and a half, 90-second break.
Sounds good.
We'll be right back. Chef Tobias is going to be fixing Alex what?
Paninis.
Yes. All right. See you in the middle. Chef Tobias Cooks with the Voice of Stockton.
For over 70 years, Smokey Bear has asked you to use fire responsibly.
Fire is due to an unattended campfire. Go time.
Here's how you can stay on the front lines of preventing wildfires. Always watch your campfire. Before leaving, drown it, stir it, drown it again, and feel that the fire is out cold.
Oh, bullseye!
And you won't need a visit from Dusty's team.
Copy that.
Visit SmokeyBear.com for more fire prevention tips. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state foresters, and the Ad Council. For over 70 years, Smokey Bear has asked you to use fire responsibly.
Fire is due to an unattended campfire. Go time.
Here's how you can stay on the front lines of preventing wildfires. Always watch your campfire. Before leaving, drown it, stir it, drown it again, and feel that the fire is out cold.
Oh, bullseye!
And you won't need a visit from Dusty's team.
Copy that.
Visit SmokeyBear.com for more fire prevention tips. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state foresters, and the Ad Council.
at KXVS. Broadcasting from Stone Tube Studios is the Voice of Stockton.
All right, we are back. How we gonna do this? I got the microphone right here. I think you can hear me without it a little bit, right? Yeah. All right, so the thing to panini sandwiches here is the bread. The bread is like the most important thing. So if you can't get focaccia bread, which I like to use, it's a thicker bread, and you can slice it really thin and get really crispy. If not, if you can't get that, Texas toast. Do you know Texas toast?
Sure do.
Texas toast works wonderful. Look at the thick cut on that, and it's always good to get a nice fresh Texas toast if you can't get that. If not, sourdough bread is pretty good. A lot of people like sourdough bread. It depends on the sandwich you make. I would say sourdough bread, but for me, I will do the focaccia or I will do the Texas toast. Yes. So today we are using olive oil. They've been on the show before. Olive Oil Company out of Lodi. I love this olive oil. This one is a fusion one with garlic, so this is a really good one that I like to use. We're not using the butter today. So here is the eggplant that I had roasted up, you see, and I paired it with a spinach tortilla. You like spinach tortilla? I love spinach tortilla. My 14-year-old daughter, she loves the spinach tortilla. But if you go to your local deli, downtown Stockton, some really great local, not downtown Stockton, sorry, Lincoln Center. If you go over to the grocery stores over there, they have some really great spinach tortillas. You can get the tomato one. They have the tomato one. They have the garlic one. They have the wheat one. And also the whole wheat one, so you don't necessarily have to just get the white plain tortilla. So we're going to do the spinach with the grilled eggplant. All you do is just slice the eggplant, a little olive oil, put it on the panini machine, let it cook. So with that, we are going to pair it with some tomatoes. You like tomatoes, Alex?
Yes.
So here we have some fresh local tomatoes that I have picked up at the farmer's market. Any tomato do. Heirloom tomatoes are good. I love heirloom tomatoes. But pretty much any fresh tomato will do. So we'll pair it with that. You like sweet potato?
Yes.
I love sweet potato. So let's pair it with yam. I have some yams. The yams, all you have to do is just cut that and just pre-roast it about 400 degrees for about 15 seconds. A little olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and I have a little secret, a little cumin. Just a little bit of cumin because it's naturally sweet, and the cumin adds a little bit of spice to it. So we'll put that on top. Also, we're going to make this vegan, right? So my vegan secret sauce. So I use glass cups. I really like glass cups, but you can use plastic. So what I do is when I travel, I wrap my glass cups up. So this one here is my secret vegan sauce that I use pretty much on a lot of my sandwiches. And for this recipe, you have to go to my YouTube channel, right? Chef Tobias Cooks, YouTube, subscribe, and you'll see me make this vegan sauce. It's really great. Trust me, it's good. See, smell it. Smell how good that is. And it lasts a long time. You could substitute it for your ketchup, even your barbecue sauce. If you want to do no salt, if you want to do vegan, this is a really, really great sauce, and it's very universal as well. You can use it for salad dressing. So let's just put a little bit on top, just like this. All right, and then at that point, we will just roll it. Just roll it like this. And then what I'll do is I'll smash it down on the panini again. But since we already went ahead and pre-warmed it up, let's put it right here. A knife just like this. Can I see? Can I see? I think so. Okay. And then for Alex, his first mini sandwiches today. Here is my vegan eggplant roll. And these sold a lot in the bakery as well. And you see the different layers and the different textures. So we have eggplant, we have fresh tomato, we have yam, and we have the spinach flour tortilla, and then we have my secret vegan sauce. Dustin, you want to taste this one? All right. So let's go ahead and get this wrapped up again. And I'll cut it in half because we got a lot of sandwiches to go, right? And again, this is a vegan. It's very comforting. When you add the sweet potato to it, it gives it that nice filler. This is for the both of you. It gives it that nice filler. And then it also has that little spice. Need a napkin? All right. All right, here we are. And it also has that nice little spice. So the next one I'm going to do is roast. I'm going to do chicken. I do roasted chicken. Like I said, I like to roast my own chicken here. If you see, I like to roast my own chicken and shred it. So I have some pesto sauce. I make my own pesto sauce as well. And that recipe is also on my YouTube channel. I can't cook everything here, right? I could if I would, right? How is it?
Good.
It's different, huh? Yeah, and it's also very filling as well. Okay, so I have my chicken right here. And so for this one here, we are going to do the Monterey Jack cheese. You like Monterey Jack cheese?
Yeah.
Let's do the Monterey Jack cheese on that one. Don't be shy, skippy on the cheese, right? Or the meat. A little bit more of the pesto sauce here. All right. And then we would just put this right back up like this. So I have my spicy brown mustard sauce. They see me here? I guess they can see me. The food here. So my brown mustard, spicy mustard sauce. I'm going to come over here. I have some slice of roast beef here. And I'm just going to pile it on just like this here. And then I have another thing that I do is my saute onions. You like saute onions? It's real easy. All you do is just slice the onions, right? Put it in a pan with a little olive oil and garlic. And if you want to be dangerous, a little splash of a little splash of white wine. You know, just cook it down. So we'll put that on top of there like that. Can they see? All right, just like that on top. And again, I like to recycle. So you see I have my vegan mayonnaise right here. So I just use the jar, right? Well, I go ahead and buy all the plastic and stuff when you could just recycle. You want some more? So then for this one here, we'll do the pepper jack cheese. You like pepper jack cheese?
It's my favorite.
All right. So we'll do, so again, that's spicy brown mustard sauce. And you can take it out and put it in a cup and then add a little honey to it and swirl it around a little bit. So good. Okay, our roast beef, our sauteed onions with a little white wine and garlic, and our pepper jack cheese. Let's make it a little bit more spicy, a little bit more sauce. Just a little bit more sauce. Brown mustard not going to hurt nobody, right? It's not going to hurt you, right? I love brown mustard. I was just saying you could do the brown mustard with a little honey. Okay, so that's sandwich number 2 down. So sandwich number 3, we are going to do my roasted turkey with the again the vegan sauce that we use for the eggplant. So I call it my Chipotle vegan sauce, and it's very multi-purpose. Like I said, I do make this sauce. It's on my YouTube channel because the allotted time and everything to try to make it here. So you could go to my YouTube channel on Chef Tobias Cooks and just make it easy. Just grab some roasted turkey, slice it, I like to go to the deli in case you see the meat is so perfectly sliced. I love to go to the deli. And so we're going to add, let's do pepper jack cheese and Monterey jack cheese. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
For this one here, huh? Alright. Alright. So we got 2 slices of cheese. Put that on there like that. And see how I already just give it that nice little grill mark? Just like that. Let's put a little olive oil on top. Because we're going to do olive oil instead of butter, right? We all know how I love butter. I love butter. But today we're going to do olive oil. So let's do that, smash it down. So let's go over it again. It is a roast beef panini. I used the Texas toast today. But if you could get the focaccia bread, that's a really great bread. You can slice sideways. Sauteed onions with garlic and a little white wine. With the brown mustard, add a little honey on it. Be great. The second one is the roasted chicken with the pesto sauce that I make. And the other with the Monterey Jack cheese. And then the last one is the roasted sliced turkey with the vegan Chipotle sauce. All right, look at that, huh? Bread came over just a little bit. That's okay, right? It's live. It's all the way live. So we keep the cheese melted down. Go ahead and slice it just like this. All right. And you see how that is? See how you get the layers of the sandwich? I don't think they can see it. You get the layers of the sandwiches just like this. So I'm put here you are. So you get the layer of the sandwiches. You see the meat, the cheese, the sauteed onions, and then the sauce, and it just cascades down because the cheese is melted. So that's one sandwich there. And then we're gonna do the roasted chicken pesto. And remember, I make my pesto. I love pesto sauce. It's one of my favorite sauces is pesto. Pesto is so universal. With pesto, you can also do pasta. Yes. You can do a pasta, boil any kind of pasta you like. Do spaghetti, noodle. You can do fettuccine. You can do short elbow noodle. Boil that with a little salt, a little olive oil. Drain it, cool it a little bit. Put the pesto sauce on it. With some fresh tomatoes, a little lime juice. You got yourself a great pesto salad. That sounds good, the pesto salad. All right. Okay, so this one is the roasted chicken. You want that one, huh? The roasted chicken? Yeah. So this one is the roasted chicken. Well, I love this one because it adds so much color and flavor. So this is the roasted chicken with the fresh pesto sauce. Did you get pictures? You didn't get pictures? I have to redo the pictures over, huh?
Not yet.
It's okay. So here, if you can see this one, again, I did this with the Texas toast. If you could get the focaccia bread, slice it really nice and thin, you get that real nice crisp texture. This is great. So this is the pesto. Roasted chicken, roast your chicken, just get a whole chicken, season it, a little salt and pepper, paprika, put it in the oven, olive oil, about 450 degrees for about, I would say maybe about 35 minutes. After that, let it sit for about an hour, and then take your fingers and then just shred it in nice big chunks. You could use it for a lot of different things. You can use it for salads. You can use it for sandwiches. You can use it for soups. You can use it for the spinach. The spinach roll that I have here that I like to use, you can roll that up in there. You have yourself a great sandwich to go. All right, here we are. That one is the chicken pesto one. And then the last one we have here is the turkey. Let's see, I think we set this one on here a little bit too long. That's okay, we can work it out, right? It's live TV. All right. And again, I'm using the Texas toast. if you can get a hold of focaccia bread, fresh focaccia bread, pretty much any bread, sourdough bread is really good. Whole wheat, you could get a whole wheat baguette. That's even good too. You could do that with tomato sauce, with the Monterey Jack cheese and the roasted chicken on the whole wheat baguette bread. Oh my goodness! Now that is a good panini. Yes. Am I running out of plates? I think I'm running out of plates. All right. Let's do a little bit of the sauce right here. Put a little bit more sauce on here for dipping. It's a really great sauce. You have to check out my YouTube channel for that sauce. There you are right there. Yes. All right. All right. So I have another sandwich. Actually, this sandwich here, I use a puff pastry. When at my cafe, I would do fresh puff pastry. So I would use a puff pastry. This is really easy to clean. See, just take a nice and just clean it just like this. All right, let me get this cleaned off real quick. Make sure we keep all our stuff nice and clean. Have a garbage right here under there waiting for you. All right. So this one here is my take on a French sandwich. I changed it up a little bit, a lot of it to accommodate me. It calls for ham. That I like. Sometimes I like to use roasted chicken, or I'll use a turkey. But this one here, we'll do roasted chicken, and we'll do turkey. Okay. All right. So I put my bread down. For this one here, I usually do puff pastry. I make my own puff pastry. I will do the roasted chicken. I will roast my own chicken. And then I will, of course, shred the chicken again, put in my puff pastry. I will put the Monterey Jack cheese, and then I will add my white bechamel sauce, and then I will fold it, do my egg white, put it in the oven. Oh, that sounds good, huh? You have my puff pastries, huh? I do my croissants from scratch. I try to do phyllo dough, sometimes phyllo dough. It depends on what's going on with phyllo dough sometimes. But usually the croissant dough, the puff pastry dough, my breads, I'm pretty much master that. You know, you can make it through. Sometimes the summer temperatures, it changes. Depends on the temperature with the yeast and everything. But I do it so much and so often that I know how to kind of, you know, move around the temperatures of the yeast. All right, so we're going to make it simple and easy for you today. Remember, get a panini machine. The panini machine is the way to go, right, Alex?
Right.
So tell me about the sandwich so far while I build this particular one here.
Well, the one you gave us with the hot mustard,
Uh-huh.
that one was real good. Nice little kick to it.
Yeah.
Opens up your sinuses just a little bit.
Open up your sinuses.
And the sauteed onions work perfectly with that.
Yeah, so you surprised that I put garlic and a little white wine?
Yeah, it kind of all goes together very well.
Yes.
Very tasty.
Yes. What about the pesto? Did you need some more pesto sauce?
I could just eat pesto sauce.
Yeah.
It's pesto sauce is so good, but no, I like the chicken and the pesto. You know, it kind of reminds me of like some pasta that you have, because you know those always go together. But
yes,
it's very good with the cheese, with the Monterey Jack cheese. Yeah, very good, very good.
Yes, I love the pesto. I'm not going to talk about it too much. But what about the Chipotle, the vegan Chipotle sauce?
That vegan Chipotle sauce is on point.
Yes.
Yeah, they have to see it on YouTube so they can see
Yes.
all about that one right there.
And it's simple to make. You just have to have the right ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
And I use all fresh. I try to use as much fresh ingredients as I can. If I do get a chance, I will make my own vegan mayonnaise. Sometimes that's the best way to go if you can't find it in the store. If you check my YouTube channel, I will have a segment coming up on how to make your own vegan mayonnaise. You can make it, put it in a jar, put it in the refrigerator, and boom, it's good to go. You can use it for every single thing that you would use your regular mayonnaise for. The only thing is just vegan, and it doesn't have the high cholesterol when it comes to the eggs. And it's still flavorful. You know, I like to put garlic in mine to kind of spice it up a bit. I do mustard seeds in it. So it's all kinds of things that you could do with the vegan mayonnaise as well. Okay, so I have my chicken, roasted chicken, and then I have one turkey here. And then traditionally, you will do ham and you will do Swiss cheese. But, you know, we like to sometimes use the ingredients that we have. And so I'm going to go ahead and put, and this is the cheese. This is the cheese mill. I must tell you that, right? Can I tell you that right now?
Yeah. I think I caught that.
Actually, I missed one step. Let me do the tomatoes. I'm going to do the tomatoes on the turkey one, and then put the cheese like this, put it down. At this point, you can sprinkle a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I did a little olive oil here. Ooh, that's hot. Let me use my tongue and turn it over like this. 1, 2, 3, boom, just like this here. All right, and then come back and let's hit it with the olive oil just like this. All right. So I use one hand without the glove in case you didn't notice. That way I could pick up other food, and then the glove one I could use it for the food. All right, so we'll go right here just like this and put it down for a couple of minutes. And then, so just in case you know that I'm using my bechamel sauce, I make my own bechamel sauce. I didn't strain it this morning. I didn't have time, but usually I'll go ahead and strain it. Bechamel sauce is basically what? Alfredo sauce. It's the white sauce. It's like the white gravy in the South. We call it the gravy, the white gravy in the South. It's basically you make a roux with the butter, a little olive oil, sometimes a little chopped onion in it, and then what do you do after that? You hit it with white wine. Then after that, heavy cream. Let it cook down. Comes up beautifully. Then at that point, you can add your Parmesan cheese. You can add Gruyere cheese to it. And you can make Alfredo fettuccine. Or you could use it as a base for sharp cheddar cheese. Some people like making a... they will call it, you could use it for nacho cheese, or you could use it for your macaroni and cheese. So it is a wonderful base sauce. You could do everything to it. You can add all kinds of stuff. You can add mushrooms to it. You can add shrimp to it as well. All right, so let's cut this one here. I'm going to cut this one in 4s. All right, because we kind of want to be a little cutesy. Not that you care, but I'm going to be a little cutesy with it, okay? All right, so this one is the roasted chicken with the, we have the Parmesan cheese and the Monterey Jack cheese and the olive oil. I think it's not going to come up. All right, so we'll do like little segments like this one here and bring it together. All right, and then the second one, and look at that cheese just on the panini machine. Oh my God, I love smelling cooked cheese or burn it slightly. Oh my goodness, so good. So this one here is the turkey, the roasted turkey with the Parmesan cheese, the Monterey Jack cheese, and I added the tomatoes to this one here. And then I'm just gonna put it up here. This is live TV. So it's not super cutesy, but I think Alex would be okay with that, right?
Right. You get the idea.
All right, so let's go ahead and close this one up. All right. So for this sandwich here, I'm going to pull it apart just so that you can see it a little bit. And then at this point, what I am going to do is add my bechamel sauce on top of it, just like this. And the bechamel sauce, this one here is a little bit room temperature, but typically it will be warm. And we'll just put it on top of the sandwich like this. And like I said, if you had the focaccia bread or French baguette, this would be great for it. So this is just a little bit one right here. You can kind of see the sauce a little bit more on it. So if you turn it to the side, you can see the layers in it. Where's my camera? I can't find my camera. There it is. There it is. Is that it? One. We're going to wait for it to come, right? Oh, here it is. Okay. So there you go. See? So you see how I have the bread on there, the roasted chicken, the Monterey Jack cheese, the Parmesan cheese, and then I have the bechamel sauce that comes right on down it. Okay, Dustin, you want to try this one? I think I'm going to have you come in here with your own plate in a minute. Okay. I ran out of space. Here, you can take this one here. That one is the turkey one. Ooh. You want more bechamel sauce?
No, it's okay.
All right. Let me have one. No, I'm going to do the chicken. Yes, my favorite right here. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to change my glass, clean up a little bit. And I am going to come back with a dessert panini. Who wants a dessert panini? You want a dessert panini?
Sure do.
Dustin, you want a dessert panini?
I think
Yes.
he does.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. Chef Tobias Cooks with Kitchen Conversations here, the voice of Stockton. I brought my panini machine today, so we doing some quick panini sandwiches that I used to do at my bakery, La Dolce Vita, bakerycafe.com. Also, if you want more of the recipes, you can visit me on YouTube, Chef Tobias Cooks. Go ahead, click subscribe. I have lots of videos on there, cooking videos where I could go a little bit more in details. Okay, so come back and enjoy our panini sandwich day. Yay! We'll be right back.
This is Miriam, and you're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
How did that go?
You know what I got? I got a picture of his face with the little pillow on, the sleep face. We're in Chicago.
Are they already in Chicago? The one and only Leo Biaz. Hey, Leo.
I'm excited to be back, my man. It was 9 days in Vegas. We got stuck in the desert, and we had a little hangover remix out there, man.
I wore a wig to school once, and they said no headgear was allowed.
How did the
spider web
was it
tights.
obvious that it was a wig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was having fun. Wig.
See, this is exactly why we have them on the show, and this is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM. This is Miriam, and you're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
You know what I got? I got a picture of his face with the little pillow on, the sleep face. We're in Chicago.
Are they already in Chicago? The one and only Leo Biaz. Hey, Leo.
I'm excited to be back, my man. It was 9 days in Vegas. We got stuck in the desert, and we had a little hangover remix out there, man.
I wore a wig to school once, and they said no headgear was allowed.
How did the
spider web
was it
tights.
Obvious that it was a wig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was having fun.
Wig.
See, this is exactly why we have them on the show, and this is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.
The importance of your house number is critical to the future of your recovery and health. The longer the response time, the longer the recovery time. Faster 911 response times are directly related to improved 90-day recovery. 10,000 lives a year could be saved as a result of a 1-minute time savings. Save a minute, save your life with reflective house numbers. For more information, visit readyforrescue.com.
The Voice of Stockton.
All right, Chef Tobias Cooks back with Kitchen Conversation here with the Voice of Stockton. We are doing our panini show. How we been doing with the panini so far?
I think real good.
We did pretty good, right?
Tastes good to me.
Okay.
I like them as well.
So,
we want more.
Are you ready for the dessert panini?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, of course, this is the kids' favorite. This is everyone's favorite. It doesn't matter how old you are, what group you come from. Everyone likes Nutella. I love Nutella. Do you love Nutella? I love Nutella.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now I feel bad.
Why? I like it.
I brought a whole thing of Nutella.
Yeah. I'll eat it, but I don't go crazy over
Okay, well you go eat it today,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
I'll
okay,
eat it today,
okay.
of course.
So Nutella, if you don't know, it's a hazelnut, like hazelnut butter, like peanut butter, and it's mixed with cocoa powder. Yum, so good. Okay, and so what we do is, of course, I like the French toast, the Texas toast with this. You can also do it with French toast as well. If you do French toast, you put the Nutella on top, whatever like that. Okay, so I have the Texas toast here, and then I have my Nutella sauce. My Nutella, and of course you just spread it real nice and thick. Now there's a few different things you could do with this derivatives. You could do bananas on this. You could do apples, and you could just cut the bananas up and put it right on top of the Nutella, or you could put the apples on top. All right, and then we're gonna put our bread on top of that. And then for this one here, I would use butter. But we're going to use a little olive oil per Alex. We're going to blame it on Alex.
I can handle it.
All right. And then you just put it on for a couple minutes. In the meantime, the couple minutes, we're going to work really quick. I have some beautiful strawberries. I'm so excited about the strawberries. Look how gorgeous this strawberry is. Can you see it? I don't know. Can you see it? Look at this. This is huge. Look at that. Organic, local strawberry. Support your local. Support your local. Look how big this is here. Yes, so we have these beautiful organic strawberries. On my YouTube channel as well, you could go on there and I'll show you how I like to fan out my strawberries. Little cute little fan. So cute. But I don't think you care about the fan, right? So we'll just chop the strawberries on. Yay! Alright, Dustin, are you ready for the Nutella panini? You ready for the Nutella?
Sure.
Panini? Nutella. Yes, Nutella. Nutella or Nutella? Nutella.
That's how I say it.
I was just making up a name, huh? People go in the store looking for it. Hey, you see the Nutella? Like, what is a Nutella? So, yes. All right. So, here we are here. Here, you see, look at that. That look good. We did this one with the Texas toast. You can also do it with the focaccia bread. Or, you know what? I've done this before. I made zucchini bread. And I've done this. I put the zucchini bread on the panini machine with the Nutella on it. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Dustin's like, can you just hurry up, woman? Like, come on with it. All right. So here it is right here. You could put as much on as you want, as less on as you want. Look at this here. You get the beautiful marks. Do that with what? Powdered sugar. You have to put powdered sugar on it, you know, right? And then just the strawberries. You just put the strawberries on. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it cute for you. I got one more thing that I like to do with it: caramel sauce.
That's a heart attack.
Yeah. And so here we are. I finished it with caramel sauce. Yes. There you are.
Thank you,
Dustin. All right. I have another one here. I have another one.
That's my house is to take a photo.
All right. So this is the Texas toast here. You can butter your bread. Butter your bread. Oh, you know what? Take a picture of the one with the fan strawberry. Let me fan the strawberry. So fanning the strawberry is a little culinary trick that we do. Just like to keep it, you know, fan out. Just fan it like this. Little powdered sugar. You know, presentation is everything. Presentation is everything, right? And then caramel sauce. You know, I do like to make my caramel sauce, but if you can't make your caramel sauce, Joe Deli has a great one. Here we are. Guess what? This is it. I like this one. That one's better. Uh-oh, look who showed up to the party. All late. We on desserts. She shows up to the party. You ready for that one? Take a picture of that one. Yes. Can they see that one? I don't know if they can see it on the camera. It's okay. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go with the Fran strawberry with the caramel sauce. Yes. In time. So you want to go grab your Texas toast?
I sure do.
And I'll make you a... All right. So, look. I got a quick treat for you real quick. So, another thing that I used to do at my bakery... La Dolce Vita bakerycafe.com. Go there, visit me there. Yes, also Facebook. I have La Dolce Vita Bakery Eats on Facebook. You can visit me there. You can email me, text me, or if you want me to come out to an event, cater. I'm pretty much booked for cater. But if you go ahead, give me a date, see if I'm available, right, Alex? I bring Dustin as my sous chef, right, Dustin? You'll be my sous chef for the paninis? Yeah. All right, we got it. So, Italian sodas. So, I have a video right now on YouTube. Chef Tobias Cooks. YouTube, please go there and subscribe. And I will show you how to make Italian soda. So this one, this Italian soda is not, you could do a lot with it. On my YouTube channel, I do have the more Italian soda that you can add cream to. But this one here is just real basic. Do you want French vanilla or lavender? I didn't bring the blue raspberry because my 6-year-old was standing there looking at me when I was packing them, and he was like, "Don't touch my blue raspberry." So I love lavender, of course. All right, Dustin, French vanilla or lavender?
French vanilla.
French vanilla. Martella, French vanilla or lavender? Vanilla, yes. Okay, so all you do is you get your syrups, and you can find these in the store. Pretty much, I get these in a restaurant store, or I'll order them, you know, for Cisco, because I could get the larger one for cheaper, because of course I got my wholesale license. But if you don't have that, you can't get the large one like this. These could be really, really expensive. So you could get the smaller ones. You could look at them in your local grocery stores, or you could go to your Latessas in your neighborhood, your delis around your neighborhood, and see if you can find these as well. If not, on YouTube channel, I show you how you can make your own too. It's really easy that you can make your own simple syrup if you can't get these. So we have vanilla and we have lavender. Lavender is a wonderful scent flavor, especially for springtime. It's really good. Lavender, I love using the lavender one. I also like to use it in my frosting. Can you hand me the lavender one, please? Thank you. I like to use it in my frosting. You go to my YouTube channel as well. I have how you can make your own cake frosting. Made all my cake frosting at the bakery. Okay, so the lavender one here smells good. Smell that one. It smells like it's lavender. It's purple. If you love the color purple, then there you go. Boom, lavender. It's great for parties as well. So if you're having a spring party, Mother's Day coming up, lavender is wonderful to add to your drink, your punch. I also added to my milkshakes as well. Shout out to Christy Wilson. Check out her Facebook page. She's a great businesswoman downtown Stockton. She will come into my bakery and get the lavender milkshakes like faithfully. Remember the lavender milkshakes, Marthella? Yes. All right. So we just added it. Cup of ice. Add your syrup to it just like this here. Put some ice on top. And then after that, where's the finale of it? The club soda. Side pause. Commercial break.
Commercial break.
Yeah.
Are you looking to?
Add the club soda. Okay, in the meantime, did you get your Texas toast bread?
Right
Yes. It's right there. And I could go ahead and start on your panini sandwich. So it looked like I'm going to be working after show too, making some extra sandwiches, right? Woohoo! Yeah, it's right there in the box. I got some fresh Texas toast. So club soda, any kind of club soda, just add it to it just like this. Get a nice fizz. All right, you can see it a little bit, huh? Oh, yes. Just take some out. We're on camera live.
Oh. I'm way over here. They can't see me.
They can hear you. Marthella came to the party. Yes. Alex.
Whether your food is, I will appear.
Yes, thank you. You have you have some competition on the sandwiches, so I'm gonna get her set up, right? So you can have your sandwiches, okay? Because it's Alex Panini Day, right? But we brought a beautiful young woman in, so Alex won't mind, right? Alex won't mind, yes. Okay, so you had the lavender. Here you are. Here's the lavender. Usually you do a little straw, but we have a spoon here. You can, and see how it's nicely layered. So if you go to my YouTube channel, Chef Tobias Cooks, YouTube subscribe, you will see me making Italian soda, and I go into a little bit more details on how to make Italian soda. This is just a real short one here, and then here's the lavender. Here's a vanilla one. There you go. Okay, I'll take this for you. Stir it up. Dustin, you want to get your vanilla Italian soda? It's really easy to make. It's great for the kids. The kids love it because you could do blue raspberry, you could do cherry, you could do pineapple. We did mango before. Remember we had the mango? Really the mango was good. Yes, we did the mango before. We also did the green apple. I had the green apple one. I bought the green apple one and it left in one day. It was gone in one day. The kids came. One had it. The other had to get it. The other had to get it. So please visit Chef Tobias Cooks at YouTube. Subscribe, and you will see me do the Italian sodas on there too. Okay, so guess what? We was having fun, right? I brought the kitchen here. I brought the panini sandwiches here. So we had the roast beef panini sandwiches with the saute onions with garlic and a little white wine. We did the roasted chicken with the pesto sauce. We also did the bechamel sauce that I had showed you. Where is I lost my cameras. So and then we also did the turkey with the Chipotle vegan sauce as well. And then don't forget the eggplant. Don't forget to pick up your local tortillas, right? Local flour tortillas. You can get them in spinach, you can get them in tomato, you can get them in wheat and whole wheat. So please, local. We also have some local strawberries that we picked up. The pesto, I did the pesto local. I use local ingredients. Don't forget the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are great. Just cut them. Olive oil, salt, pepper, little cumin, throw in the oven 400 degrees for about maybe 10-15 minutes. Take them out. You can toss them with olive oil. You can put them in your salad. You can put them on your sandwich. It's a great filler if you don't eat meat. If you are vegetarian and vegan, the sweet potatoes is a wonderful meat substitution as well. You can also add mushrooms to it, fresh tomatoes, and then you could do fresh spinach as well. I forgot I had the lime. I had the lemon to go with the sandwich. I completely forgot that. But that's okay. Eggplant is great. So get out, get to your local farmers markets. just get it, bring it home. If you're not for sure how to cook it, go to Chef Tobias Cooks YouTube page, Chef Tobias Cooks on Facebook, thevoiceofstockton.org. Send me an email, send me a chat, ask me a question, and I will get right back to you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, right? All right. Dustin, Marthella, you guys want to say bye? You want to come say bye? Come on. Come on, Dustin. Let's say bye. All right, come on, everyone. Come on in. All right, Alex, bye. Thank you for joining me on the panini. I brought the panini machine. Next, I will be doing another cooking show for June. I was thinking about doing a vegetarian barbecue.
You got your special recipe.
Yeah, so we're going to do all vegetarian, all vegan for that one. And the reason why I do that, because my sister and my daughter turned vegan vegetarian, and we had to figure out how to feed them.
Yeah, they have to eat.
And they're the ones that's responsible for my my vegan cooking as well. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming out, visiting me, and don't forget, support thevoiceofstockton.org. All right, Alex, we ready to get out of here? Have a good week. I'll see you next week. All right.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin' Street? Girlin' Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear.